today I am making one of my childhood favorites, and it is called tea avec gombo. And when I tell you an also, of course, coli, so I get ready with my tomatoes and all my vegetables. I cut them up, and when I tell you this dish brings up so many memories, this is like a poor meal, like a broke meal in Haiti, because it's not like a big protein meal. It's literally just a little bit of fish, a salted fish, literally nothing too fancy, nothing like, yeah, it's just very simple. I love it because it's also a lazy meal, if you know what I mean, because you're just dumping everything in a pot, letting it fry a little bit, put some water, put the rice, let it cook, like Glorilla said, and bada bing bada boom, you have your dinner. And when I tell you this dish, like, it's so good, it's so good. And when you put some spice into them, ooh, you put some spice in there, you're gonna be like, oh my god, like, this is that dish. But yeah, so I put, I think, 2 tomatoes, and I love me some onions, baby. All my dishes got to have some onions, got to. So I cut up a whole onion. While I was cutting the onions, I also was blanching my salted anso. So I get my anso from, what that store called? El Bondigon, I think it's called. I don't know. But yes, they don't really sell it like in mainstream stores like Aldi's and all that. Yeah, so that's where you're gonna get it once you have it like drenched a little bit with the hot water so you can take some of the salt away. I cut it up into like little small size pieces. Then I cut it up, put it aside in a little bowl. You can take the little bones out, but we thugs over here, I'm just kidding, we're not thugs, we're lying. But yes, so this is what it looks like at the end. And I got frozen okra. Don't come for me, come for your mama, because what season are we in? We're not in okra season, so we're gonna have to get some frozen one, baby. You can use some fresh ones. Get your rice. I think I got like 1 or 2 cups of rice. If that's not 2 cups, I don't know, mind your business. But I washed my rice thoroughly. I just showed you a little bit, so don't be coming over here with that. Put me some olive oil in my pot, and I let that fry a little bit. And guess what I grabbed? Yeah, épice. You cannot cook a Haitian meal without épice, and if you do, you're nasty. Okay, your food don't taste good. I'm sorry. Without that sofrito, baby, that épice, the food ain't good. The food ain't kicking. You add that Maggi, or you could add salt if you don't want that Maggi flavor. That's what I do when I cook my rice. You can do what you do when you cook your rice, to each their own. And yeah, now you're gonna drop your vegetables, so like saute them so they can have like that épice taste to it. Yeah. And some people, like my boyfriend, don't like when the onions get slimy, so you might want to add it a little bit later on. But I like my onions whatever, however, whenever, however. Okay, so I add all, I'm out of breath. I add all the ingredients, and then I mix them up. Yeah, we in the kitchen. Let her cook. Glow, let her cook. Ooh. Oh my god, this is going left. Let me get back to seriousness. Yeah, so you're gonna mix it all in, let it brown a little bit, and then when you hear that the sizzle, and you know that oiled out, you're gonna add your water. I don't add, you know how they say if you cook a cup of rice, you put a cup of water? I don't do that because I don't like my rice pot, or I like my rice al dente. I want it to spring in my mouth with still a little bit of bounce, and not just baby food, because I got teeth that God gave me and I want to use them while I'm still there. Okay, so add my water. I did add a little bit too much water, but again, mind your business, because this is not how I usually do it, but I was in a hurry. Again, this is a lazy, fast, quick meal / broke meal, so everybody should fit in there some way, somehow. So you put in your water, you put in your rice, and you mix, and then you obviously cover it. I also added pima, hot peppers, habanero peppers to be exact. You can do what you want with that. If you don't want spicy, don't do it. If you want spicy, do it. And this, voila. When you rice flip over like that, you know you did a good job. When I tell you I threw down on it, look at that. It got a bite of every single thing. And then when you bite into that rice, you taste that fish, that salted fish. Oh, baby, it's heaven. But yes, this is me plating the food, as you can see. And yeah, this food was done in 2 days. I'm not even gonna cap. This food was gone. My boyfriend don't even like fish, but he ate it. And he loved it. Yeah, real Haitian woman cooking in the kitchen. Yeah, I learned from my mama and my granny.